on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. Inside you're ugly like rain. I can see through you, see to the real you. All the times that I felt like this won't end, it's for you, and I taste what I could never have. It was from you all the times that I've cried. My intentions were full of pride, but I waste more time than anyone. But I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like rain. I can see through you, see to the real you. All the times that I've cried, all this wasted, it's all inside, and I feel all this pain. I stuffed it down, it's back again, and I lie here in bed, all alone. I can't mend, but I feel tomorrow will be okay. But I'm on the outside, and I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. Inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see to the real you.
Yo, this is Danny and Ruben from Upon a Burn.
Some ladies never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a door that spins, goes in and out.
Yo, this is Danny and Ruben from.
I live a life these player hitters would love to be living. Since a kid I've been surrounded by beautiful women and slipping in them to win them the unforgiven. Still something's missing, cause deep inside I'm suffering of a lonely heart condition. Wishing I could find a girl that'll take me away from the chaos of the city and the everyday part that I play. Tell me why lay low, I say no when I got girls serenading at my window. Ladies good to go, he's major league, the new breed, no so-so. Highly advanced, they got the game to get in any girl's pants. And romance are stone, cause I'm old and hold my own. They call me Shifty Capone, I make them moan. Yes, I'm the one, between these sheets I amaze and stun. Ain't no need for me to brag about the way that I'm hung. Let's just say I got the skills to get the flyest girl sprung. On the taking, making up the lady feel young. Now ladies come, ladies go, I'm my revolving door. Some ladies never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a dough that spins, goes in and out and in, round and round again. Now ladies come, ladies go, I'm my revolving door. Some ladies never never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a dough that spins, goes in and out, bouncing in and round again. I keep my girls in rotation, door rotating. You're looking for a good time.
Check 1 2.
Stop by, baby, if you wanna try your luck, but don't waste my time unless you're down to unless you're coming back for more, then you know what's up. You know the routine, girl, you're not the one, you're just a one-night fling. Some ass to hold is passing over to the right girl pass. And when the right girl pass, I drop this lifestyle fast. Cause what I'm really looking for is the one that'll last. To make my present a past, my adolescence a past. By the will to chill, I'm looking for something real in the world of fake hoes and high heels. I'll drip hot wax on your causing trouble. And where you ride me, you'll all be throwing up that triple-double. My sex drive kicking, I'm sexually exploring. So many possibilities, it seems my life could never get bored. Cause I ain't f***ing around, I rub you down the right way. I rock your world nightly, so can I hit it lightly? Yo girl, I like it like that, let me hit it from the back. I'm a natural aphrodisiac, better known as a lack. Now ladies come, ladies go, I might revolving door. Some ladies never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a dough that spins, goes in and out, bouncing in, round and round again. Now ladies come, ladies go, I might revolving door. Some ladies never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a dough that spins, goes in and out, bouncing in, round and round again. That's right. Now ladies come, ladies go, I might revolving door. Some ladies never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a dough that spins, goes in and out, bouncing in, round and round again. Now ladies come, ladies go, I might revolving door. Some ladies never come back, most come back for more. I got a house in the hills with a dough that spins, goes in and out, bouncing in, round and round again.
This is Parker Border, and you're listening to PPRN.
Right, back. A lot of technical difficulties, don't you? Shoo. That's not Anders playing, is it?
Nope.
No.
What would it be? Oh, Broken. All right, we're back. PPRN, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Wikipedia, and YouTube. We had a little glitch. We played the commercials at the other one. There you go, Jed. Look at there's the little fancy thing.
Oh, there's the fancy squiggly lines.
Yes, we're back. Hope you guys came back. Let's see if they did. Yeah. Oh,
It's a start.
they're clear now. Okay.
Well, thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for helping us out before. So.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Well, actually, most of our listeners come on the podcast, so they won't know what happened.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Now this what do we call this now? The second hour? What is it?
This is the second part.
Second part?
Yes.
Part 2. I hate technology.
It's destroying lives.
It is. It is.
Hey, Pat is plugging the Three Guys show on Sunday.
He's saying the 3 guys are listening. So.
They're listening. Well, 2 of the 3 of them are
Yeah.
listening. Yeah.
The other one's getting yelled at by his wife. I can delete that one. Whoop. Goodbye. Thank you.
It's nice
Thanks.
knowing you.
Yeah. Thanks.
So,
I hate when people do that extra. You know they're being sarcastic. Thanks. Or they drag it out like, thanks.
well, actually, it's not part 2 anymore now. It's just regular.
So it'll be part 2 until whatever. So I'll delete that and upload the other one.
Alright.
That funky shit.
Part 2 is the name of the acoustic band that we're going to start tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
11.
It sounds like a book to teach kids about divorce.
You think this song was about somebody that was sad?
I don't think
I
they
think
got
it's
the
about
job.
someone who's broken.
Was he broken?
I think he was broken.
Ew.
Seems pretty jazzed up to me.
He's broken. We really need a technical guy here. I can't be doing all this myself.
Receiver? Broken?
Receiver? Yeah.
Receiver.
Are you a receiver or?
I
I am a
Top.
power bottom.
Yes.
You're a bottom?
Power bottom.
I'm a top.
The kind that fucks
You're
back.
a bottom, Colin?
Yeah. Just look at
You're a bottom?
A what?
A bottom?
I have a nice bottom.
You have a nice bottom?
I got a swell butt.
Really? How do you rate your ass from 1 to 10?
I'd give it a solid 8.
Ew. Why? What's the other two?
What do you mean, what's the other two?
Why wouldn't you give yourself a 10?
I got a hemorrhoid, it's weird.
Is it external or internal?
External.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that would give it.
They look like grapes, dude.
Yeah, it's no good.
I got the internal one. Aren't they
So
fun to
you
itch,
shit
though?
blood.
Yeah. Aren't they fun to itch?
I guess.
Do you find yourself itching them that, like, over-itching them?
I don't think so.
No?
I'm not really cognizant of my itching patterns of my hemorrhoids. So.
You know?
No. I'm really glad this is being drowned out by Broken.
That means we are broken. What's up, Mike? All right, everybody. Thanks for coming back. We had a little Metal Fortress hiccup.
Metal Fortress hiccup.
Yeah.
We lost our 17 million listeners.
Yeah, they lost their server the other day.
They did.
Oh, that sucks.
That's
And they're 24 hours.
they're live 365, aren't they?
No. They got something new.
Oh.
They got something gayer.
Oh dear.
What's gayer than broken?
Fixed.
This.
What'd you say? Fixed?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. I heard you say fixed. You get that extra special lisp going on. Huh?
I really didn't say anything.
Yeah, you said fixed.
Yeah, he's just
I'll
trying to
take-
impersonate you, I think.
I'm the one with the list.
Who said that?
Over
Sanders?
here.
Oh.
I told
folk
you it wasn't
singer.
me.
See, I knew I was calling him Sanders for a reason.
Yeah. That's like the guy we had on last week. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who's that?
The
Kept
Chinese
talking
guy.
about Bernie Sanders.
Oh, yeah. I
You
forgot
know,
all
like
about
Clinton.
that intro.
Yeah. Oh, we can do it when we come back from the break.
Does this not disgust you?
Extra. We should see the look on Randall's face when we start talking about eating shit and all this other stuff. It's like,
Yeah, the guitarist just like got up and was like, fuck these idiots.
yeah.
He kind of looks like an older Fred Armisen, doesn't he?
Fred Armisen.
He looks like someone from like Three's Company, right?
Yeah.
Like Ritter's uncle?
Yes.
Mr. Ritter's uncle?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't judge people by how they look.
No, I don't.
You even talk like him a little bit, too. Fred Armisen.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I
Oh, I thought you were talking about the guitarist.
No.
I
this
thought
guy
about
right
Randall.
here.
Oh, ew.
thought-
No, it wasn't. I
okay.
found the new sound effect the other day. I wanted to play it for you.
What do you got?
This is a really good one.
Okay.
But I played it. I debuted it on the Sports Guys, and I shouldn't have. I should have saved it for our show.
I'll forgive you.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Anyways, Phil, who's on tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have some friends of ours coming back. Storytime Bob Edwards, who's the host of our new open mic show, which is going to be debuting on February 22nd at the Performance Hub in Torrington. Also coming down from Torrington, Robert C. Fullerton is going to be here. Steve Perez will be coming in to explain why his new band broke up, because they were supposed to be the headliner for tomorrow's show, and they unfortunately don't exist anymore. And someone who hasn't been on our show in a while is coming back, Leo Petri, independent film actor, and rather unusual person, but he'll be here. And Peter Angelo will be back from Massachusetts. We'll see how his gig up there went.
Okay, bye now.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
Did do you follow Mr. Perez's Facebook post?
I saw the blonde hair, which was
Like it's like he's worse than me.
yeah, he is.
It's like, oh my God, why doesn't anybody like me?
But he just dyed his hair blonde, gave it a nice swoop.
That's good.
Sort of looks like Rita Hayworth from The Lady in Shanghai, if you remember that old movie. So it didn't look on Rita Hayworth, and doesn't really look that good on him either. But
Think he's gonna get mad that I just said that?
well, I said it, you didn't. So.
No, about the
What, the Facebook?
yeah.
Well, it depends if he's listening to the show.
He ain't listening.
He didn't listen. Doesn't matter.
People who are on the show, they don't listen.
Hey, I listen.
Joe, I know you do. You got people listening on Sundays too. I'm all itchy.
You're all itchy.
Yeah, we go tanning now.
Okay.
I can't find Holiday Inn. Can you find Holiday Inn anywhere on there?
Let
me know if you do.
What do you say we got another song from Anders while you're looking for?
Yes, Mr. Anders.
Nope.
No? Can't?
I just read the whole thing. Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a funny one too.
The pressure is on you now, so do you want to do that?
You read the whole thing that fast?
The forbidden song about Melissa? Or
Oh, no, I'll do a different one first.
Okay. Is he on?
Did you just tap my mouse finger?
I tapped your hand because you were looking at the screen. You weren't paying attention.
I'm not getting him. Is your
Anyone?
volume up? Oh, no.
How about now?
Thanks.
All right, thanks. This song is called On Your Mind. There she is now, going about her own concerns. Fate finds her headed my way. She steals my words, she dries my throat. More beautiful than anything any poet ever wrote. And she says, hey, thought of you yesterday. I was on my way home. She said, hey, I thought of you yesterday in my car as that song began to play. And now I find I've been on your mind. Now I find I've been on your mind, my dear. And how do I get to your heart from here? Back and forth, we and I for now. Conversation flows. Does she feel anything? Does she think anything like me? I study her every move, I breathe her company. And she says, hey, I thought of you yesterday. I was on my way home. She said, hey, I thought of you yesterday in my car as that song began to play. Now I find I've been on your mind. Now I find I've been on your mind, my dear. And how do I get to your heart from here? touches at very best, and I convince myself it isn't what I'd hope it could be. No, it isn't what I'd hope it could be. She says, hey, I thought of you yesterday. I was on my way home. She said, hey, I thought of you yesterday began to play. Yeah. Now I find I've been on your mind. Now I find I've been on your mind. Now I find I've been on your mind, my dear. And how do I get to your heart from here?
I don't know whether to bang Ricky now or bang you. Wow, that music is just like almost Neil Youngish, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Good song.
I'm going to say, what do you guys think? Neil Youngish?
Yeah, there's a little cream in my pants, yeah.
A little?
Yes.
That's from your age, dude.
It could be the
Ew,
next song.
that's gross.
Well, I'm flattered by all of those compliments.
Yeah, dude, I definitely hear Neil Young in that shit. What
That's
about
cool.
you, Dick?
I hear Dan Fogelberg.
Do you?
A little bit.
Dan Fogelberg, huh?
I hear Anders.
Thank you.
Oh,
all.
we got Mike listening. Look at we go offline and everybody
Thanks,
comes
guys.
back. Mike listening. We got Chris from Hat City Music.
Chris
Production
has a couple of guns on the
listening in, and he's in the middle of moving.
Okay.
He wants to blow his head off.
Oh.
We got the three guys from Sunday talking sports on there. Oh, that's pretty. Boys, they're from Anders is from Naugatuck, by the way. Just letting you know, a little more talent coming at you from this little old town of Naugatuck.
Anders, are you a
Who
sports
knew?
fan?
What's that?
Are you a sports fan?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have him on the Sunday show.
Doing what?
Talking
Music?
sports and a little bit of
Being a
music.
fan.
Oh, okay.
if the three guys get
Yeah, well, let's see what they say. They're going to hear this in about 3, 2, 1. They'll be typing it. By the way, they type. A couple of fucking
say they
backwards.
get a little drunk and rambunctious.
They're
Just
typing right now.
throw in Anders
Wait,
to
they're
sober
trying
it
to.
up.
One of them's like, who's going to answer? And wait, they're on delay.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, they just did rock,
there we
paper,
go.
scissors to see who's going to...
Yeah, they're talking.
Yep.
They called each other like,
Absolutely.
who's going to answer?
Really?
Yeah, that's how their show goes every Sunday too. So.
Okay, it's a thought.
Well, Chris, we're glad you're listening to us while you're moving. See what?
What?
Let's see. So Anders, if you guys didn't hear the first hour, obviously you're coming back. Anders is a original artist, and he hails from the metropolis of Naugatuck.
That's right.
And he's had issues, and like all of us here in this town, and he writes in "Fuck You Too," Pat. And he writes all his own music.
Yeah, no, I do covers and whatnot.
And he
but,
does what kind of covers you do?
Mostly, I do a lot of like 60s and 70s stuff.
Ew.
I do.
Look
I
like
don't
what?
know. Like,
You know, hey, but what though? You probably make it sound good.
I don't know. Like I do like. All right, so let's
Beatles?
see. We'll skip the Beatles ones. You don't like
Thank
those.
you.
We do like I don't know, like Pink Floyd and Simon and Garfunkel and like.
You Proplineggian blunderbutts!
Why'd you play the one you were looking for?
Oh, yes, I did find our new one, and I had to introduce
I'd be
it today.
interested to hear the Simon.
You want to hear this one?
Okay,
here we go.
I knew I should have stayed at the goddamn motherfucking titty sucking piece of shit stupid ass dog dick licking fucking Holiday Inn!
Now, they say that on television?
I don't know. I found it. I'm keeping it.
That's a sound effect.
Terry Kimple's in the house, y'all!
All right.
So what Simon and Garfunkel do you do?
With Simon and Garfunkel?
Yes.
Like the Boxers, Cecilia.
We had the boxer last week. We had Tom Ferrer was
That's
here. He
Ricky
did
and
that.
I's new dog.
Yeah, that's right. You do Cecilia?
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Can you do that? I love that song. I'm curious to see how you do it.
Could you guys do like a song together?
Maybe.
Why don't we get a little song from the Randall Kane Quartet? Give a little taste of what's coming up in the next hour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, a little. You guys want to go up and do a song or two? All right, let's do a little song from the Randall Kane Quartet. That's your ordinary jazz quartet.
It's their own jazz. They created it.
They create their own jazz. Phantom Power, yes sir. Gotcha. All right. Panties across the fucking basement here. Oh, they're coming back in drums. Okay.
Okay, we're back to double digits.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Yay.
I don't even bother about that shit. I'm just worried about the shows, that's all. You guys let me know when you're ready so I can turn you on so we don't hear the extra rumbling across the room there. And, yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape.
I haven't heard that in ages.
Great way to stay in shape.
Great way to stay in shape.
Indeed.
We got to do the, on the top of the hour, we got to do the commercials because we didn't do them last hour. So.
And we have such good sponsors, too,
Yes,
including
we do.
Hat City Music Productions, our newest sponsor.
Yeah, we have a commercial for them.
In Brookfield, Connecticut.
Yes, ma'am.
They have a, excuse me?
Man.
Yeah. I heard they have opening, February 6th?
Yes, we're going to be broadcasting live February 6th.
Now, are you the announcer on the commercial?
No,
for
actually,
Hat
Pete
City?
did that.
Oh, really?
I've only done
so
one.
No, Phil Hall.
No, I don't. Not
Hi, this is Phil Hall.
No, after I don't have to put up with that shit again.
No, he
so
doesn't do it.
No, I don't.
No more?
You guys ready? Okay, Peter. All right, let's turn them on. And whoa! That's on. I didn't do it. Let's turn them on. All right, so 11 needs to be turned down a little. Okay.
How's one?
All right, so you got it? Yeah. Why am I echoing? All right, must be that beautiful mic you have there. All right, so let's go. You ready, guys? Yeah.
Amnesia by Dizzy Gillespie.
Oh. And we get a little commentating with that, huh?
What was that?
You get this little commentating with that.
Commentating?
Commentating, yeah.
Can you hear the sax okay?
Everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys sound great.
Actually, our friend Chris on the thread just gave you, 5 thumbs up?
Sign those guys up for the Hat City and let's record some music.
Yeah.
Get those guys are awesome.
Okay, we're going down the Boulevard of Broken Dreams next.
We're going down the Boulevard of something.
Route 68.
Yes, sir. As Joe would say, you're goddamn right. We are, aren't we? You guys ready for one more?
Oh, sure.
Before we take a break?
Oh, we can do one more.
You can do one more?
We have 13.
Joe, you ready for one more over there?
Yeah, rock that shit.
Rock that shit.
Let's go on to Summertime Basketball.
Who are the Bowery boys in the next room?
Those are my good friends.
Okay.
You don't remember Joe from Southbury?
No.
He used to come with church.
I thought they were the Bash Brothers. From the Mighty Okay, never mind.
Forget it. I don't watch that
It's
movie.
an old, actually a newer reference.
Ah, it's a nigger reference.
No. Oh, wow. Hey, that's a hard R.
What? I said,
Shit, man. I'm gonna get shotgun out of here.
Goddamn right, Joe would say.
George Gershwin's Summertime.
That's one. That is the best rendition of "Summertime" I ever heard. It's one of my all-time favorite songs. I've never heard it.
You know what I wanted to keep singing was "You Are a Black Magic Woman." Yeah,
no.
Is that was I wrong?
Yeah.
Was I wrong?
Yeah.
We got to say goodbye to Colin. He's being a bitch.
I am. Bye.
Where you going, Colin?
I gotta go. There's 2 mics I'm hitting tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
You fucking comics. You never
I
stop.
know. I just love talking about my dick. I can't help it.
I love your dick.
I love my dick.
Can we
too.
see your dick?
I barely see my own dick.
Can we see your dick, please?
Logistically, no, honestly. But,
all right. Well, where are you going to be? Do a little plug before you go.
This Saturday, I'm going to be at Marissa's in
Trumbull.
Trumbull, yeah, for Treehouse Comedy. It's going to be a really cool show.
Then I got a couple in February, and then the tour starts March 1st, so in Boston, so that'll be cool. And then we head to Indiana overnight. So
Yeah, good luck on your tour, man. Come back and see us after you're done.
Definitely. Thank you.
Or hit
for
us
having
up,
me.
call us from the road. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Don't
that
be a
sounds
legend.
great. I would love to do
All
that.
right.
All right, thanks for having me, man.
Love you, buddy.
Okay.
Stay black, Colin.
Bye, Colin.
Bye, Colin.
I'll miss you.
All right.
Till we meet again.
That's another show.
Yeah, it is.
What is that?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Live.
Live.
Live?
Listen.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. Oh, babe. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah.
Are you having sex with yourself here?
Oh, I'm gonna come in. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh.
Did you say I'm gonna come in? What the fuck is that? That's me though. All right, we got to pay a couple bills, and then we'll get back inside of the quartet and some more Anders. Right, Anders? You ready to grab your ankles again? All right, we're gonna pay some
I
bills.
thought I was on top.
And we'll be right back.
This is Parker Border, and you're listening to PPRN.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
Hey, dude, where did you get this freaking stellar water pipe?
At Shockinaw in Waterbury.
Where?
Shockinaw Smoke Shop in Waterbury. Dude, don't tell me you haven't been there.
I don't know.
Listen, you gotta go there. Shockinaw is way different from those crappy mall stores. They have some sick-ass glass pipes from crazy-ass glass blowers. And get this, they even have a community art gallery where they host drum circles, poetry jams, and they do music too.
Wow, no way.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they have everything down there, even medical grade.
Dude, I'm down. Where is it?
I told you, it's in Waterbury on Huntington Avenue. Just get off exit 36 from Route 8. Here, I've been following them on Instagram for a while, Shockinaw Smoke Shop. Take a look at this picture.
Wow, man, that rig is ill.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they're always posting new shit.
Dude, as soon as I get my car back, I'm heading to Shockinaw.
Did you just hear how bad that sounded? Well, you won't get that sound at Hat City Music Productions, located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. CEO Chris Litwin takes your music to the next level. If you're tired of those basement recordings, those people that you pay too much money for and have you get out within a half hour, well, you won't have that problem. Hat City Music Productions, once again located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. Go check out Hat City Music Productions. You won't be disappointed. Tell them PPRN sent you. Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck!
Hey, Matt, we need to write a commercial for Green Goddess Supply.
Okay, will it promote our grinders, bats, or the hand-carved dugouts?
Well, our one-hitters and our dugouts are already super popular.
Yeah, people can definitely see the quality difference.
Right, so we probably don't need to focus on those. But our premium grinder's brand new, so why don't we go with that?
Cool. What features should we hit on?
Well, it's a kick-ass grinder and getting rave reviews already, so we could use one of the testimonials saying it's the best grinder they've ever used.
Nah, that's cheesy. Let's stick to the features.
All right. So the key is really the sharp teeth.
And the holes.
And the number and the size of the holes.
Yeah, they let the herb fall through without getting jammed up in the chamber.
Right, because nobody likes the weed traffic jam going on.
There's also a Teflon ring that helps the lid slide easily.
And the super strong magnet in the lid.
And the pollen catcher.
We're never going to get through all this in 60 seconds.
Well, just ask them to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or visit our website at www.greengoddesssupply.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Hall, and I have a question for you. Are you in need of professional video production service? If you are, I'd like to recommend my friends over at Mass Video Productions. They're based in Quincy, Massachusetts, but they do business all over the United States, and they do a great job. They specialize in corporate videos, whether it's communications from your CEO, employment recruitment, training videos for new employees. They can also help you if you need a video for television or an internet commercial. Maybe you need a music video for your band, or you want a video for a special event in your life. I'm not just saying this reading from the script. I use Mass Video Productions for my Business Superstar website, and I have been very, very impressed by the high quality of their production. If you don't believe me, look it up online. Go to massvidpro.com or call 617-319-3434. Again, massvidpro.com or 617-319-3434. And tell them Phil Hall sent you.
Hey, it's Joey Stone, and you're listening to PPRN.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker. You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
What's going on in my pants? Looks like we got 6 more weeks of winter.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck Christmas. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that their opponent cannot be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I am indestructible. 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 Fuck you. Determination that is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that their opponent cannot be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war. Wow!
You're a waste of a life, fat man. We're having fat people stay at our house now and nobody runs it by me? Backwoods redneck cracker. Oh, I know I'm not looking at another plate of scallops.
You're listening to PPRN. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Pitiful.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, just as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
All right, we're back. PPRN, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Wikipedia, and YouTube, and all that other shit. Catch us on the replays on iHeart, and also EDM2Go.com on Monday nights.
Starting at 10 p.m. Eastern.
10 p.m. Eastern,
You
yes,
can also
sir.
find us on TuneIn and Stitcher.
Yes, sir. We got a couple of childhood friends came into the building. What's up, Joe? Toot toot. All right, so if you're just tuning in, ooh, that's some gas. You missed the fucking songs, couple songs from the Randall Quartet, Randall Kane Quartet. I don't know, this song just gets me going. This is how we do it. Get it, Joe.
This is how we do it.
Yeah.
Stick your butt into it.
Oh. All right, let's get back to more interviewing here. So we have the Randall Kane Quartet in here, and do you guys have like a certain time limit where you can't play no more because you get tired?
Nope.
No. You can go all night.
No.
I can't hear you. Like, where's your mic, man? There.
Oh, yeah, we can go.
You can go all night?
As long as somebody wants to listen.
We
How
can play
long?
4 sets.
All right, so you're a drummer. You last long, obviously. You got a lot of stamina.
I tried.
Now, when you're banging, is it the same thing?
Yeah, you got to bang hard and you got to bang long. Yeah.
Not the drums, dude.
That's what I'm talking
Oh, about a woman.
Yeah.
Do you come quick or no?
That's personal. I can't tell you.
That's personal. Fuck out of here. Nothing's personal. You signed the agreement when you came in the door.
Yeah, right.
Phil didn't send you the contract?
Everyone gets the memo.
Drummers always go fast. That's the
I can't last more than, I want to say, 2 minutes?
That's the same.
And that's 3 drunk. If I'm doing drugs, 5. But other than that, no, I'm just like, I'm not this guy that just taped his girlfriend banging him. No. Listen, Joe, can we buy him glasses, please? Look at that. Fucking guy's been struggling. How about you, Randall? Dude, I'm a fucking monster. I bet you go for like days,
How
right?
many people you got listening tonight?
I don't know. We just lost a bunch of people, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just between us.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on.
Not telling.
Not telling. Really prude. How about you?
I'm not telling.
Anders. Anders? Or should we ask Melissa?
Yeah,
No,
Melissa.
I
She'll
think
give the real answer.
I think somebody's got like the wrap it up button, like. All right.
Quick?
No, I'm
The
saying
wrap it
like,
up
all right,
button.
come on now, like let's do something else now.
All right. Phil?
What?
What?
How long do I do? I've never actually timed it. It's not one of those things that you do
Phil's
where you
never
have your
actually had sex.
eyes on the watch. I've seen the sun. Yeah. You just wait for the sun to come up. Do you want to get on microphone and join the show? No, you don't. You just.
He's Ricky.
No, he's on his phone.
He's Ricky.
He's on his phone. All right. Yeah.
No?
I've never timed myself. I have no idea how long it takes.
Joe?
I think I answered this before, and I said an hour, but now that I actually thought about it,
an hour.
Nah, fuck no, it's not. I was just trying to brag.
What's that, 59 minutes of begging?
I know.
It's probably,
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
No.
Foreplay doesn't
I would
count.
say probably 25 minutes was the longest. The longest. But normally,
Fuck out of here, 25 minutes.
7 minutes.
Joe, 25 minutes, does that sound normal?
That's the longest, yeah. That's after already going twice, going for round
3
3.
8-balls.
Mm-hmm.
I said one shot. I didn't say break it up. I go, no, I can't. Never mind.
See, I have that kind of.
Even if I
stamina
went
right
3
now.
times, I can't last more than 5 minutes.
I'm a young bull right now. I gotta take advantage of that,
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Have his sex as much as possible.
You're a liar. You're living in Indian Hills, dude.
Yeah, and I live in Naugatuck.
Yeah, the altitude up there just makes you just go quicker, dude.
Yeah,
The barometric pressure.
Just the tap water, right? Yeah.
There is no water up there. Is there? What are they? They drink raindrops, right?
I have city water.
They still taking it out of the river, or is that?
No, they have rain buckets in their yard, dude. They just take it out of the rain bucket. They don't even have a filter.
Actually, every rainstorm, my basement floods. So we just
Does it?
Yeah.
How can it flood being that high?
I think our house was built on top of a stream.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a stream up there, Joe? We used to
There's a
party up there.
bunch of streams up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly.
Colors and red and blue.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're just tuning in, we have the Randall Kane Quartet. Also, Colin Cook had to leave, and Andrew Johnson did a couple good songs earlier. If you want to check them out, they'll be playing another song or two coming up. But if you want to hear the earlier stuff, go back into the podcast that I have the piece together.
Yeah, we lost a bit of the first part of the show. Are you sure you don't want to be on microphone?
No, Joe just likes to talk in the back. Joe's that guy in the bar in the back.
I thought we were trying to move away from that type of
No, he's
stuff.
that guy in the bar in the back. He's
It's in
Is that
radio.
a rule if you're sitting at the table? you
Phil,
have
in
to be on
radio,
mic,
they
though?
used to call that a Walla Walla.
Walla Walla?
Walla Walla.
I know those too. I'm on
radio
mic.
plays when they had background voices going. That was the Walla Walla. It's in scripts.
He's the guy right now screaming "Freebird," right?
Right,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's who he is.
yeah. Dude, play fucking Stairway to Heaven, dude. Stairway to Heaven. He is that guy, too. No, that's that guy that sits in the back of the bar and just fucking plays the jukebox all night.
Oh, while the band is on.
Yeah, while the band's on.
Or while a comic's trying to.
The band goes over and unplugs the jukebox.
Yeah. That's that guy that spent like $10 to fucking play music. And yeah, Joe Pace is here.
And he's playing country music on top of everything.
Yeah, I know. He spent 10 minutes. You know what is? You know what? Fucking where Jukebox fucked up? They gave people the app on their phone now, so they don't have to get up and go to the actual jukebox no more. So if Joe's that guy that sits way in the back, and if he sees you play a song, he'll put 3 extra credits in because it gets to bump you. Like I'll fix this motherfucker. Dude,
he gets it for cheaper.
He does like a C note just in fucking music at night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, you put 2 credits? I got 3 credits. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah. My song goes before you. And
Pat
so
says
my
what's
next
up.
5 songs. Yeah.
Granahan. Right there. He says, "What's up, Joe?" He's got his kid. All right, so Anders is over there itching. And we know when a musician holds his guitar and he doesn't let it go. And you know he's just ready.
Doesn't have a stand for
he's
it.
like,
I don't have a
he's
stand.
like, well, listen, where did you get me into, man? It's like this is a radio show. All this
just
is a
keeping it out
fucking
of
bunch of
everybody's
dudes
life.
in the basement that lose internet connection and drink beer.
Having a great time.
Bunch of fachims. You'll call them, what the fuck's a fachim?
What's the fachim?
I don't know. I'm not Italian.
I know.
You
It's
know?
like- it's like
Fachim.
It's like fuckboy, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's Joe's the guy at the bar. I love that guy. All right, you ready to go another one there, Neil?
Yeah, all right, this one's not too
I think
Neil.
you're the
Neil
only
gets
one
it.
who likes that guy.
Yeah, I'll take
I
that.
love Joe. I love all guys like
I like this guy, but just because he's sitting here. But if we're at the bar, I might not like you.
He probably
That's
throw a beer
true.
at you at the bar.
You got my name, so you know.
Last year this would all disappear, that it wouldn't persevere. I'd swear you're spitting lies. I'd say it would appear that your head isn't clear. You shouldn't interfere with the life I visualize. And then came a sound of the world crashing down, and nothing could be found in the rubble I recognize. And I look around, all the memories on the ground, sitting spellbound by the scene I'm hypnotized. And fly away from here. The war piles are seldom clear, and who knows where we'll be this time next year, so long as it's far from here. I never would have guessed that the heart in my chest wasn't strong enough to best the attacks I have endured. I swear I would attest that your best interest is all I would invest. You suggest you're not so sure. Hear the pendulum swinging back the way it come, leaving just the minimum of the things that held out low. Now I'm numb, what's become of the sum of our hearts? They succumb to our own fire's temperature. And fly away from here. The war piles are seldom clear, and who knows where we'll be this time next year, so long as it's far from here. never swim by desire or whim. I will carry on. However grim, however slim the chances, I will carry on. And I contrast and compare, I can wallow in despair, leave this nightmare to sleep where it belongs. And I am well aware, how can be repaired? The future lies out there, building mine up strong. And fly away from here, though our paths are seldom clear. And who knows where we'll be this time next year, so long as it's far from here. So long as it's far from here. Fly away, my dear. How I long to disappear. How I long to disappear. How I long to disappear. Fly away, my dear.
That was abrupt. Nice.
Nice.
You know what
Thank
I
you.
see? I see when you're playing. I see the passion in your face. But I also see Melissa's like, yeah, that's my man.
Yeah.
That's my motherfucking man, bitch.
I'm so like that too.
You are.
I'm that girl. I'm like, yeah, that's mine.
Yeah. You're like, oh my god, I get on top of that once a week. I love that. His music. I wasn't talking about sex. What are you, prude? That's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Wow, that was almost. I want to say, all right, now you switched it up. That's not Neil no more.
No, there's no.
That's. I want to say that's almost '90s, like
That was
fucking
more very modern, I think.
Yeah, modern like '90s Limp Bizkit shit type fucking.
Yeah, I put it through an amplifier on the CD, so it's actually a little bit heavier. And
Yeah, you're like nice.
It's more heavy.
Yeah, whatever he said. I can't.
Thank you.
I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking.
I like those.
Wow.
Maybe 6 feet.
Good job, Joe. You need to get your
Especially
eyebrows
that
done.
middle part, you did a little more extended version
Right?
of it. Very nice.
He needs his eyebrows did.
The barbershop did it, and I think he fucked up because.
Yeah, because he fucking like cut half of it off.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know.
I can't laugh. Look at mine. Mine are like.
I think my
giant
eyebrows
triple
are
duck.
thicker right there. That's why. Yeah.
Thick like
Thanks.
your cum.
Yeah, that's it's usually.
Always go back to that.
We do.
It's usually pretty thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The words you can't say on the radio, you might as well say.
Right, you might as well say them now. Well, I
You can
mean,
say whatever you
listen,
want.
we are the alternative
Right.
to Chaz and AJ.
Exactly. Yeah, you can say anything you want.
You know what they started doing?
What did they start doing?
You're gonna say whatever. It's old now, right?
All right.
They started playing 2 songs after every break now.
Whatever. It's old now.
Such a fucking legend.
Who did?
Chaz and AJ.
Chaz and AJ.
They stole. They still steal from us. Phil thinks I'm crazy. But
I never said you were crazy.
no.
I just don't. I never listen to them, so it doesn't matter.
Me and Ricky heard that guy one day tell us at the bar, so we good.
He said that?
No, they were on the air. Some guy came up to, and this is when I just started dating Ricky, and it was weird because I never really wanted to talk about the show. But some dude goes, "Are you PPRN?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You know, Chaz and AJ were talking about you today, saying how fucking you were beating them."
In the ratings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ricky, am I wrong? Does she lie?
She does not lie.
Look at her. See?
Yes.
See, now she's like regretting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. She did say
she
that.
is lying.
She did for like the first 3 weeks, and then everything.
I don't lie. I never said that.
Let's see. You're not getting it. I'm itchy now. I gotta stop tanning. I've been tanning lately.
That's bad for you.
You know, Joe, everybody, we found a gym. We found the night we get back to gym because we used to live in Bridgeport. So we used to go to the Trumbull gym. So we type in the radius to where our house is, and I guess Meriden, for some reason, is closer to us than Derby. So we go there. It's nice. It's got a movie theater. It's got everything. But what did we discover our first day there? They have the best Chinese buffet next door. Next door. Like, we went the first time we went there, we got all, we did chest, we're all pumped. Walk out, the arms are straight. Hey, baby, ready? Yeah, okay. Dude, it is the cheapest, the best, most fucking hibachi you'll ever eat. Right next, you know what else is next door to that?
Hibachi?
It's an hibachi, too.
Okay.
But it's a fresh hibachi. It's not like one of those steak and chickens that have been sitting there for a week.
Okay.
You know what's next to that? Is Jersey Mike's. Subs. Isn't
there a Cold Stone over there, too?
There is.
And you know
It's a trifecta
and you know
right
it's
there.
between all of them. A Weight Watchers.
Is there?
Yes, there is.
Is there a Weight Watchers in Meriden?
Yep, right next to the gym in Meriden. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was there the other week in that mall. I saw.
I
that,
could not believe we were just like, we walked out and I was like, babe, really? And we've been there about twice now.
Yeah, you smell the oil from as soon as you walk outside, right?
She's like, because we don't really plan dinner and we walk out. She's like, what do you want to get? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, you want to go to Jersey Mike's? Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to get a sandwich and then drive all the way back to Naugatuck. She doesn't understand the art of sandwiches. Growing up in the town, we had in our delis, Corey's. You don't buy a sandwich and then eat it 20 minutes later. You do that shit in Bridgeport. Naugatuck, we want a sandwich, and if we can't get it home in 5 minutes, then it's a mess. It's gone. It's gone. It's a mess. And when all the other good pizza places are closed, we eat Mike's. 20 minutes. That's what we do. Like when Vinny's is closed, we eat Mike's. That's what we do.
Yeah, Mike's is really good pizza, man.
You get when the kids took it over, it's not as good as it used to be. Now you got to order it well done. But there's a place here in Prospect.
That's because Mike was like 85 and you're still making pizza.
No, his kids are making it now. But Phil, who's on the show tomorrow?
Okay, tomorrow's show, Pete Angelo will be back on the show with us. We also have Storytime Bob Edwards, who is the host of the new PPRN Undiscovered Open Mic, happening February 22nd at the Performance Hub in Torrington. Also on the show will be Robert C. Fullerton, who's up in the Torrington area. He's coming back down to visit us. And our friend Leo Petri is making a long overdue return to the show.
All right, and I'm going to give you everybody an official launch date for PPRN Undiscovered. We're going to go with the when is it over, Mike?
22nd.
We're going to launch the 15th then.
Okay.
Because I was going to say we're going to launch the 22nd, but I guess.
That's Monday the 15th.
Monday the 15th. 7 or 8? It's bang time. 7 to 10.
Isn't every time bang time?
Yeah, for her it is.
Yeah.
For her it is. So 7 to 10, we're going to be launching.
What is Undiscovered for those that don't know?
Undiscovered is going to be not just like what it was last time. Undiscovered is that we're going to be playing music from people that are undiscovered, unsigned. Whether it be bands, comedians, if you tell poetry, we don't care. It's undiscovered.
Spoken word recordings. Yeah.
If you're the girl that sits at the fucking train station and plays for money, you're undiscovered. If you're not, because you're not signed, and you have some kind of talent, like we had the Squirter girl. She's she's read her book, Joe.
Yeah, so
she's undiscovered.
Does she doesn't have a recording though. She just has a book.
Well, her recording would be. I know you took it.
The police probably know about it.
Look at Melissa's like it's real. Yeah, we had her on the show.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
She actually squirts. She takes water vaginally and then squirts it out.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, shit.
What's the purpose of that?
Because she can. Yeah.
She can. Because she can.
It's like
if you could smoke a cigar and not put it in your mouth to get cancer, why not?
Why climb? Why climb a mountain? Because it's there. So why not do that? Yeah.
Why not just take the escalator up the mountain?
Well, she's probably not going to be on Undiscovered, but someone like Anders would be on Undiscovered.
yeah, definitely. We got a CD. We're going to debut him our first week. So
14 songs, not including the one about.
You know what? He could be fucking most of the show. I'll just press play and go upstairs and bang Ricky and go back to we'll be back in time for a second song.
That's right. And the beautiful thing about Undiscovered, too, is because as with PPRN, we're heard all over the world. How many countries are we heard in?
162 on a Monday.
So there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, we're not lying either. We don't have 17 million listeners.
No. We get this. We're on 8 different channels, and this is the cumulative number that we've come up with. And our open mic is going to be an open mic heard around the world. It's not just going to be for
open mic. If you want to come hit the open mics, it's going to be once a month live. The old the old Vic is opening up in March. That'll be our March open. We're going to do open mic once a month
from different locations.
And the old Vic is opening back up. Dan Regan opening it back up. He's redoing the bathrooms. I told him if you touch the urinals, don't touch those urinals. Those are sacred, man. So we're going to be doing it right around the corner.
And what also PPRN is going to be going 24/7.
24/7. We're probably gonna hold back off on that for a couple of weeks, but we're gonna definitely try to go 24/7. We have to launch Undiscovered first, and then go from there.
So later in the spring.
Cool. I'm going to say before the anniversary, we'll go 24 hours.
Our 4th anniversary is in May. So so you go to PPRN Live Radio anytime, day or night. You're going to be hearing not only our show, the 3 Guys Talking Sports, Undiscovered, some of the older shows from your program.
Right, from my older shows and dance music. If my income tax comes in pretty good, then it'll be earlier. But it could cost money and all that shit and time and.
It'll be later.
I have a job now, so it's not like I was sitting. I have a job now, so it's not like I'm sitting around doing nothing anymore. We're gonna be launching. Don't worry, we're not. I told these people, we don't lie. We're not Undiscovered on board. Let's get the live on. Oh, we are. Yeah. All right, so what time is it? 1:33. Let's go to 10:30.
We lost about 12:30. 12:30. We lost about a half hour.
Yeah, so go to 10:30. You want to get a couple more from the Randall Kane Quartet? You want to do? What
do you say we do? We want to do what we.
Joe, we got any plugs?
Yeah, actually.
Vines on Church, is that a black name? Tarzan.
Also another 5.
There we go. I just you gotta give it a little. There you
We're
go.
back. Okay.
All right.
We good?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Did you hear those plugs?
Do it again.
That's what really matters. Okay, February 4th.
A good message is worth repeating. So
yes, February 4th, I'll be Vines on Church in Middletown. $5 show. A lot of good comics.
And Vinny Beadle.
Yep,
So, yeah.
and he'll be there too.
Yeah.
And February 10th, Sully's Pub.
It's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, great way to stay in shape.
Yeah.
Let's just keep doing it.
You noticed how when Joe went on, it just
and last longer
Yeah,
than
I know
7
that.
minutes.
Not supposed to.
Well, listen, you got anything to plug? No? Okay.
No.
She's like, what the fuck are you looking at me for?
No.
How about you guys? You guys got any shows or anything you want to plug?
Yeah.
Fachu, what is
We're
it called?
at
Fachit?
Strikers in Berlin. And
Strikers in Berlin.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Great way to stay in shape.
Yeah.
That's it? Just Strikers?
No, Carmine's in East Hartford. That's the last Tuesday in February.
It's a great place to get a 40, too.
Yeah.
Are you guys on? Do you have any CDs that people could buy of your music?
We don't. We don't. No, we can't sell our music because it doesn't belong to us.
Right. Oh.
We play other people's music.
It's all covers, yeah.
Yeah.
So we just play it.
I'm a Fachit. I think that word is the funniest word ever.
Fachit?
Fachit. Sounds like a pizza with extra cheese. Can I get an extra large Fachit?
Fashit, yeah.
Fashit.
Fashit?
Yeah.
It's like fashit. But
Where's Gary over there slapping his fucking spanker? Yes. Ah, there he is, older than me. All right, what about you, Anderson?
All right, I'm going to be this Saturday and every other Saturday. I'll be down at the Milestone Inn in Naugatuck.
Oh, nice.
From
The Milestone. See, that's the place we've never been to yet, babe.
the
You know what? That's where I'm going to give her the ring, the Milestone, because I like the Milestone.
6:30 to 9:30.
I got to wait for my income tax. It's a long
Oh,
story.
nice. 3 hours.
Very nice.
Good shit.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a Milestone, we've never been there. I've never eaten there.
It's
yet.
good. They have good food.
I know it's old. But you know what? Dude, it's called. Why it's called the Milestone? What do you play in the basement or upstairs?
He must down by the bar. Yeah.
Down what?
Down at the bar.
Down at the bar.
Next to the popcorn machine?
It only took that place 30 years to get built, and now it's been open for 30 years. And nobody goes there. Right? Is it bad now?
Oh, they got good food.
It's been open for 30 years, right?
It took 30 years to actually literally build it. They built the house around this fucking, they call it a milestone. Back in the day when the people used to tie their horses to a stone. We call it a mile marker. It's called the milestone, so they built a house around it.
Yeah.
Called the milestone.
Yeah, and that's still up in the dining room.
Yeah,
So,
it's still up there, right?
They have great entertainment.
Every other Saturday.
Wow.
Every other
6:30
Saturday,
to
yeah.
9:30.
Richard.
Plug.
Richard. Oh, they already plugged for you, Dick? No plugs, Dick?
Sunday nights at Strikers, Berlin Turnpike.
Okay.
No, I'm the house bass player for the Front Row Band.
Oh, are you?
One of the best open mics in the Hartford area.
Cool.
Jazz and rock and blues.
Cool.
Good players from all around coming. So
Have you
check
been
that
to
out.
New Orleans ever? No. You would do good there. Are you going to March? Fucking Fashagit. Fachim. Phil, any plugs?
Yes, I do, actually. The New England Underground Film Festival, which I program, is going to be coming back in October. We just put out our call for entries. The early bird entry deadline for that is April 20. The latest entry deadline is August 20th. The show itself is going to be on October 8 at Best Video Film and Cultural Center in Hamden. Also, I'm writing with NewYorkExaminer.com, the classic films column. Business Superstar, the website that I've run and am running, is going to be 3 years old next Monday, so it's going to be quite proud of that. And that's about it.
Cool.
Phil.
Yes.
Are you from Marblehead?
Am I from Marblehead?
Phil, we have a bobblehead of Phil, yeah.
No, I'm not from Marble. Why do
Wellesley? I was trying to peg your accent.
No.
Oh, that's east side of New York.
I'm actually from the Bronx.
Oh,
the Bronx. That's right.
Yes, that's right.
but you sound like you're from Marblehead.
And my plug is...
I've been told I sound like I'm from England. But
wait for the income tax to come in and get a ring for Ricky.
So nice.
Restaurant near you.
Hold out for 1 carrot. That's all I can say.
All right. So we're going to do what we learn, and then I guess, because Phil said so.
It's a good idea. All right.
Oh, so what did I learn? Is that...
Yes.
Usually you say, hey,
No,
Joe, what did you learn?
Actually, we should do another one from Anders. Then do what we learned, and then
All right.
the jazz people.
That works.
All right.
You can do here.
All right.
Do her song. Would you
I'm gonna
please?
do, all right. I'm gonna. This is a brand.
Come on.
This is a brand new song.
You're foolish. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna. Are you gonna play her song? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is called From Here On In.
Is that about her? Oh.
It's about some Fachim.
Fachimas, can you get that on our delis?
Yeah. Any grinder shop.
You be you and I'll be me. We'll just wait and see what we're all about. And I'll be me and you be you. Learn a thing or two. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. You changed my whole point of view. See myself the way you do. Shed the skin of who I've been. Hold my hand and let it begin from here on in. From here on in. From here on in. From here on in. We'll be us and we'll be we. We'll just wait and see what we're all about. And I'll be yours and you'll be mine. We'll gift ourselves our time till it all runs out. Till it all runs out. Change your whole point of view. See yourself the way I do. Close your eyes who you've been. Close your eyes and let it begin from here on in. From here on in. From here on in. From here on in. And I won't feed you any lies. I fooled a fool or two a few times. I wear my heart there, bare on my sleeve. What you get is just what you see from here on in. From here on in. From here on in. From here on in. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Till it all runs out. Till it all runs out.
Aww. You're all wet over there and stuff.
Thanks, guys.
How long you guys been together?
Just over a year.
Married?
No.
No. Ooh. You just like jerked back when I said married. Wow. Let me see the hand. Let me see the hand. Oh, what's going on, bro? Bills aren't being paid? Listen, income tax. I'm waiting for mine.
No, we're just kind of like we're enjoying ourselves. And
Really?
it's fantastic.
Come on.
It's fantastic.
I'm waiting for my income tax. Shit, first thing I buy is her ring. Shit, I ain't lying. Whatever. I owe the state a bunch of money, but
She looks thrilled about that, by the way.
There is that child support I missed for a month, and whatever. Oh, I got a whole story about this tomorrow.
What's
Trust me.
this? The child support?
Yes, I'm gonna give you a quick update.
All right.
The guys that don't fucking pay don't get chased, but the guys that do pay, listen to me. I owe $1,000. I lost my job for a month. It was $1,000. I went to court, got it lowered, blah, blah, blah. I was supposed to take off some money on that. Whatever. Try to get that fucking taken care of. Because when I file, blah, 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 I was supposed to take money off, whatever. So I got a note. I got my income tax already done, so I got the federal coming in a couple weeks, and I got state taken out already. Okay. So the fucking child support took the state. I owe them $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But my check was taken, like, I lowered my money. So it was supposed to be one amount, but they took out the higher amount from my old job. They took that and like, oh, that doesn't hit for like 3 weeks. Okay. Get that taken out. I get a letter or a notice from the Connecticut State saying, we took your whole refund was $790. I only owe them $1,000. Now, mind you, I already paid $4. Now they got the $7 that they took from the income tax. Then they're going to attach the original amount, the $1,100 from my federal. So now they're taking the federal $1,100. So now they owe me $700. Wait, so they owe me the $700, right? So I called them and I said, "Oh, well, it'll take 6 to 8 weeks." I said, "So I should call you back in April?" "No, don't call us back. We'll send you the refund." I said, "Please, please, you ain't. I'm calling you every day until this gets taken." So they took all that out, right? So then I get a letter from that. I just talked to this lady last week. I get a letter yesterday from the state. "We're taking you to court because you owe us $600. Motherfucker, you owe me $7. You owe me $7. I said, "Wait." I said, "You know what? I'm not even going to fight this because you know what? I can't wait to go to court." Now, mind you, when I went to get the child support lowered, they call arrearages, right? So I pay the amount I'm supposed to pay and then $14 a week in arrearages. Mind all the money I just told you they took from me. Now I have arrearages taken out from me. So now they're going to send me back to court for the $600 that I owed, that I supposedly owe, that, you know, but it was $1,000, but whatever, as long as it's weirdly retarded. So I said, "Wait a minute. You owe me $700. "Well, it doesn't hit our fucking, our computers for 70 weeks. I said, "Motherfucker, let me miss a day."
Are they on?
"Oh, your computer won't miss shit, will it?" I swear to, she's like, "You need to calm down." I said, "No. You need to go after people that," I even said, "I'm paying money back for fucking, because my ex fucking defrauded the fucking state for welfare. I shouldn't even be on this fucking child support taken out of my check. It's embarrassing to me. I'm getting taken out of my check because she fucked up. And now you're going to tell me to calm down? Fuck you, calm down."
Why is
How about Hernandez fucking Vasquez, who owes you $10,000? You're coming after me for $2. Fucking
Why
bitch.
is it taking them 6 weeks? Are they on dial-up?
Because it
Yeah.
it takes them 6 weeks.
That's fast.
And here's what bothers me. Because the state took the income tax first. So now, wait a minute. So now I understand. I owed $1,100 total. So the state they take the tax first, the state income tax, and then they attach the federal. But it's one amount. So the federal, right away, so when state gets hit, it says, "All right, he owes $1,100. All right, we're taking the $7." So they don't call federal to say, "Oh, we got this. Just bring." So now the federal's taking another $1,100.
Point of order: does the state have the right to actually take from the federal? Because those
Yes,
are different
they do. Yes, because Julio Vasquez in Florida hasn't paying in fucking 20 years. And they got to get money from somehow. So I even said to the lady, I said, "So it's easier for you to come after guys that do work and pay than it is to go after guys that don't." Because I had an ex that, you know what they told her?
What?
Her ex owed her $30,000. You know what they told her? "Well, you shouldn't have married him. That's your fault. You need to hire a detective to get him." "Oh, because the Portuguese guy has a job and is on the books. You can go after him, right? Because the hooker's got nails done in a brand new Cadillac. I'm out $700, which could be my girlfriend's new ring. But fuck you, right?"
And this is the brief summary. Okay.
Oh, that's the brief.
This is the brief summary.
Brief. Yes. But it's fucked up because what they do is they set it up. All right, the state will say he owes us this. They have blinders on from that moment on. All right, send it to the taxing authorities.
Okay.
Now, wait. It'll be March until I get that $700 back. I guarantee you. $700 back, and on top of it, they took out. They're supposed to be taking out $300 out of my check. They took out $400, and they said, "Well, we sent the letter to your employer. It might take a couple weeks for them to catch it too." I said, "Really?" I said, "What about the extra I paid?" "Well, we'll put that towards what you." "I don't owe you nothing. You took $700 from me. Fuck you. You're fucking. What is that? Fugach? Fatigue. Fatigue.
Watch out for the fudge.
Talking about this gives you fatigue. Fucking really? And I'm starting to understand why the Hector Gonzalez is fucking leave the state. Because it's better than fucking not pay at all. Or work under the table. Seriously, fuck you. Thanks, Joe. Good.
What did you learn, Joe?
No, seriously, it's fucking bullshit, man. No, we don't call us. We'll send you a check when we're ready. I almost said, "Negro, please." Negro, please. You ain't sending nobody nothing. $700. We could have been eating at that buffet every day for how long? Shit. Fuck with my stomach. Anyway, Joe, what'd you learn?
Well,
don't fuck a bitch when you're drunk. That's what you learned.
Right. I learned.
Let's go to bed.
There's no such thing as a short story with
you. Dude, I'm angry, man. $700 to me is like your fucking eyebrows to you. Trust me.
7 minutes later. I also learned that whenever I talk, this I'm waiting for it. It's going to go in and out again.
No, it's not.
It took me 46 minutes to talk tonight, and that's when it started going in and out. And then
Caucasian.
started doing my plugs, and that's when it started going in and out again. And it's about to in 10 seconds. Nope. All right, we're good. I also learned that there's some talent in Naugatuck. Yes, you, Anders. Very good. Very good, man.
Thank you.
And the jazz. I like jazz, apparently. Well, I like you guys. I like real jazz.
Great.
It's good.
He likes real jazz.
What else here? I learned that if you walk into the middle of a radio show and you don't go on a mic, you shouldn't fucking talk. Your name is Joe. I'm just kidding, man. I'm kidding. You have my name. I feel like I could talk to you like that.
He did grow up in your neighborhood too, so.
Indian Hills, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. See, nobody can hear you say that. Sorry.
It's like Ricky. What are you guys doing? Ricky's been doing it for months.
And Phil, thank you for letting me and Pete switch tonight, I guess. So thank you for that. That was good.
What, is there something wrong?
Yeah, and I love you guys, every single one of you. Thank you. That's what I learned. I learned I love everybody.
Melissa, what'd you learn?
I learned that girls squirt water out of their vaginas.
Really? You just learned it
as
now?
A thing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a book.
I never knew.
It's a book.
I can't believe there's a book.
Oh, yeah. Phil, you weren't here for that interview.
I wasn't here for the I asked her a lot of questions.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I'm sure they were very technical questions.
Literally, I asked if there was an ebook version too. Cause
that's important.
Does that come on Kindle?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's only water. Like
No, she said a quarter of it's pee.
Really?
Yeah, squirting is part pee. It is. It's part pee. People.
I learned not to.
I researched it.
I learned not to ask questions. Once I found out it was water.
Leave it at that.
That's it.
No, I probably learned more stuff. Not as much as he did, but I learned some stuff. I learned that I like real jazz. You guys are really good. Like super good. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's not over yet.
No, I think I might come check you guys out sometime.
You like
Really
Strikers.
good.
It's a
You
good
like
Yeah?
Strikers, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go to
Place,
Strikers.
very
Yeah,
fun.
go to Strikers.
Don't go to Strikers.
Yeah,
Carmine's
do.
really nice too. I've been there.
Yeah,
It's a very nice place.
good Italian food.
Carmine plays.
Facci, you can have
Plays
some
guitar.
facite there, I believe.
The facite.
Yeah, Carmine.
And I learned that you guys are really cool. Like this is really cool. Like I've listened to you a couple times, but like I think I'll do it more on a regular basis. now.
See?
You guys are really cool.
Facite. How's a facite?
I don't think I learned anything else.
It's enough.
What'd you learn?
Yeah.
So I learned that the age-old story of talking about how fast you can have sex is still everybody still lies.
Very topical.
I know. You know what? Everybody lies and it
Everybody
clams
lies.
up. It's like
Nobody's willing to tell the truth, so that's good to see.
Listen.
That's it. I definitely learned that the music that is out there is amazing and continues to be something you got to listen to and you got to go out and find. It's a shame, but out in the state and across most of the areas, this kind of talent exists, but nobody knows it's out there. So thank you to the internet radio, because I mean, without this, you're just playing in your garage or trying to play in dives and nobody really hears it. So this is great. I learned that I counted how many times I said something that I probably haven't said that much in one
Facite?
Facite. But what it really is, in one night, probably since I was about 12. So for anybody who's listening who knows me, I apologize right now. And I learned that this is great. Technology, I'm a technology guy, and I've been in it for 30-something years. So it's great to see that it's actually, back in the day, where it was 2 cans and a string, it's actually come to this.
Yeah. that wasn't radio.
It's better than having a radio tower.
That was radio.
But we all know how dependable internet can be sometimes. But it's better than having a radio tower. Someone paying someone $300 an hour to climb and change the bulb. It's just It's come a long way.
I used to listen to shortwave a lot, and
We can tell.
the shortwave broadcasters are gone because everybody's on the internet. Because why would you want to pump 500 kilowatts of power out into the air?
Right.
You know, when people are just going to listen online anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I learned to expect the unexpected. I really did.
This was kind of calm tonight, too.
Yeah. Is it really?
It's a fat cheat night.
Except for your rant, but that's.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! Don't get me started, please.
And then a few choice words.
Oh, you know about Naugatuck? I learned about something about Naugatuck. Not tonight. The Naugatuck is one of 2 towns in the state of Connecticut with an Indian name.
And Saugatuck.
No, Naugatuck.
Saugatuck too. There's a Saugatuck.
That's a place.
That's not an Indian name.
No,
Saugatuck.
no, but it's a place like Pequabic or all, those are just places. Yeah. There's one other town that is an Indian name in Connecticut. Do you know what it is?
No.
Another town in
only one.
Waterbury.
Bristol.
Niantic.
Niantic.
Yeah. And because if you go in Masson, Rhode Island, and most of the Northeast, all these towns are named Indian names, but Connecticut they didn't do that.
Yeah, we cleared them out quick, I think.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a
You got a lot of
casino in this
British
town,
names.
Joe? Fuck me. We'd all be dead. This town consists of drunks and alcoholics and drug addicts, dude. Just put a casino here, it'd be a ghost town. This would be the town you drive through to get to Waterbury. Like Beacon Falls. We'd be Beacon Falls in a heartbeat. Put a fucking casino up the mountain. How sick would that be? Swimming and fucking gambling.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. Stop.
Up the mountain?
Don't give.
Fuck out of here.
Don't give people these ideas.
It's a nice place to do it. What about you, Anders?
Well, I learned that there's only one other town in Connecticut with an Indian name.
We just learned that now, though.
Just now.
Yeah, so did you.
Education never stops. No, I was kind of surprised. I learned that one of my songs sounds kind of Neil Youngish. Which
Yes.
is pretty cool. And I haven't heard that kind of distinction before, but that's pretty cool. Thank you. I learned that I was really happy to be on the show with you guys.
Thank you.
I mean, that was really good. That was really good. I enjoy jazz. I wish I could play it. You know what I mean? But I really
just keep
enjoy
playing
this.
what you play. Don't worry about fucking jazz. Let them handle the jazz part.
Right, because we appreciate what you're doing. We like it.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
No, I appreciate it. But no, that was really good. And I'm with Melissa. I would definitely come check you guys out. It was good.
Road trip.
And a little bit just about PPRN in general. This was really cool. This was fun. And about the Undiscovered thing that you're doing and the open mics and everything that you guys are kind of dabbling in and all that. This was a good experience. This is very cool. I'd like to...
Yeah, we try to tell the friends that we've been like friends with since grade school that we've been around for 4 years. So when someone says, "Dude, you got a jazz band out tonight?" Yeah, like 4 years ago. Joe. Anyways, go ahead.
No. Basically, that's it. But this was a lot of fun. And
it's hard to break
everything that you guys are kind of like trying to incorporate along with your regular show, and you're kind of coming up with new shows and new things to put out there, and also to like we were saying before, is that there's a lot of talented people out there that nobody's heard, and that's a shame, and that you guys are taking a step to kind of let people know that there's more than what you hear on the radio, So
thank you. That's what we're trying to do. I mean, and you know what the problem is people mostly our age group is that they don't realize that you can go to the internet and play a radio station just as fast as you can go to your car and hit the fucking preset.
Yeah.
They don't like Joe still watches porn on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? While he's holding his phone reading Facebook, he's watching porn on pay-per-view for $80 the fucking pop. But no, but seriously, nobody really in our age group understands that internet radio is no different than regular radio. It's just a different way transmitted, and it's called hit the play button. So when we share the link and you see an arrow, that's the play button. That's and everybody used to be like, remember when everybody used to grow up and say, "Oh, I wish I could listen to Howard Stern, but I got to work and blah blah blah." You can now.
Yeah.
It's called pause. It's called download it. It's called play it when you're ready. It's called a DVR. So no one understands that. We are definitely the way. And what's nice about this, because everybody thinks, podcast, that we record it and send it out. We don't. It's live and then it's sent out. So it's the best of both worlds. So it'll hopefully before Phil gets to be old, it'll be a technology that's.
It's not mature yet because it crashes.
But it really it's not that it crashes. It's servers. Yeah. I mean, like he knows shit about servers. Servers are just whatever. It's like an antenna. If a plane hits it or whatever, it goes out.
Yeah. You overpower them still. They're still mechanical.
Yeah, they're still human built. So, what did you learn?
Gary.
I learned to not tell my mother to listen to the program.
Oh.
And all my friends' moms, too.
Sorry,
No,
Mom.
I'm just kidding.
Is that it?
Well, this is my first time at Internet Radio Studio, so that in itself was kind of an eye-opener and an experience. And then hearing Anders play was very enjoyable. So
thank you.
And meeting all you people, very nice people. So happy to be here, and thanks for the opportunity.
Fajit. All right, Dick. I love to say the word dick.
Dick.
What'd you learn, Dick?
Dick.
Let me put you in my
I
mouth
learned
right
that
now.
people in Naugatuck sometimes think about eating feces. It never occurred to me that.
Hey.
It never occurred to me that would come up in the.
These are the conversations me and my beautiful girlfriend have all the time.
That was kind of cool.
Like right off the bat.
No, I
too.
agree with everybody. I think this is a wonderful thing. I've listened to internet radio before, not this station, but from Ireland, for example, or from France, and I enjoy it very much. But great people, good music, terrific. I found out he's not from Marblehead. I mean, where do you get that kind of information?
Marblehead.
But thank you. It was a wonderful night.
Appreciate it. Phil, what'd you learn?
What I learned, I want to say thank you also to Colin Cook, who had to leave early tonight. He was a lot of fun. It was the second time he's done the show, and we hope to have him back when he's returned from his tour with Brian Barkanair. I've learned Randall Kane Quartet is jazz at its peak, and this is just such wonderful music tonight, and I'm really in awe of you guys. I hope you could come back in the near future to share your music. And you're on Facebook under Randall Kane Quartet. Do you have a standalone website for? Nope. Okay, then go to Facebook.
They're like us.
Yeah, Randall Kane Quartet. Look them up online to see where their gigs are. We definitely would love to have you back. You've all been very good sports. I love the look on Randall's face in the beginning of the show where he's like putting his hand over his face like, what the hell did I do? What do I? This isn't Mary McFarlane's show. What am I? Yeah, and
this isn't NPR.
No, and but you guys rolled with the punches, and you've been a lot of fun, and I really
Here's a
appreciate
promo for you. Ready?
Ready.
This is not NPR.
Yes.
Thank you.
That is great. Anders, thank you for coming in and sharing your music, your experience. Your wonderful lady very gently pushed us to get him on the show, And so, all right, so we got you on the show, and I'm glad we listened because you were wonderful. We'd love to have you back on the show, too, as well.
Thank you very much.
Along with her, make sure she wears something a little more low-cut next time. So, because if the conversation gets bored, I at least have something to look at. So it's yes.
Are you a registered
I still
sex
need a
offender?
manager.
Yeah.
I still need a manager.
Yes, you're actually a very good manager. I don't know if you don't realize that this is exactly people pay money to do what you did to get him on the show. So
She bangs him.
Well, that's nice, but it's
She gets the best of both worlds. If he makes it, he's got the money. She takes it.
Definitely, like Colonel Parker with boom boom. So that's nice. So that's
you see
all.
how she went like? You see that?
That's great. But
you see how that's great.
Yes, and I'm also glad that your drunk friend walked away from the table. So
he's coming back when the jazz comes in.
Well, the microphones will be off by that point, so that's good.
He'll hear us.
Please don't encourage these guys to come in while the show's going on. It's disruptive. It is, and that's about it for this evening.
All right, what I learned, Joe, you need some eyebrows done, bro. I got you, bud. You leaving? They're playing some more music.
Yeah, that's.
What's the date of Strikers?
All right, we got to.
All right, so Joe, I learned that.
I need to get my eyebrows done.
Yeah, eyebrows done. Yeah.
Thanks,
guys.
Carmine's?
It's good. So you're saying I should update?
No,
my
but I
Tinder
learned that
profile.
I'm gonna be all alone tomorrow now.
Yeah,
I got
Thursday,
Pete.
February 18th.
You got Pete.
We got Pete.
I can come in tomorrow.
Podcast Pete.
Actually, I think one of the last shows I did was before I was a part of the show was with Steve Perez and Robert C.
Oh, was it really?
Yep.
That's weird.
And Colin Cook.
Oh, that's nice.
That's who it was. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
All right, I learned that also that Melissa, she, I guess, sleeps with good talent. I don't know. What else?
Yeah.
You know?
She's got an eye for talent.
Yeah, I guess.
If you can make it, that's wonderful.
Thank you for stalking me and getting your boyfriend on there.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank
that.
you for that.
She she didn't stalk me. I was kidding.
Thank you for thanking.
Thank you for she was like, And what's nice is that she noticed that the show was good, and that she's like, "Can you get my boyfriend on there?" And she wasn't a stalker. I'm kidding. I just bust her balls, but yeah, she's like, "Can you get my boyfriend? I see what you're doing," and it's nice because she sees what we're doing, and then she's like, "Can you get my boyfriend on there?" And it worked out good. So
yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Thank you. You better give her some good whatever.
I
later.
said thank you before we even came
or
in.
buy her food on the way home, or whatever the fuck makes her happy. Nachos at 7-Eleven. Oh, you're not even good.
No, I do appreciate it. This
I'm
is
glad
very
she
cool.
did because I really enjoyed your music. What
Thank
I
you.
learned from
Thank
the
you.
Randall Quartet, man, it's like, I don't know, they came in like all diva-ish, and then, I need this, I need that, I'm upstairs
You didn't have
eating
all
dinner.
the green M&Ms, man. I told
They
you,
came
I
in at
wanted
5
green
o'clock, I'm trying to eat
M&Ms.
dinner, and Ricky's not even home. No, anyway. First band that's ever showed up like too fucking early.
I thought you were serving.
Hey, he's like, and you know what? I heard him. He's like, "Hey, you know what?" And he walked, and he's trying to walk away, and I'm walking instead because I don't like when people park, so Ricky doesn't have a spot. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a really good time." He's like, "Yeah, we should have a really good time." He's like, I felt bad. I didn't know what to say, but we didn't have dinner yet. She wasn't home yet, and when she's telling me, watch out.
I hadn't eaten dinner yet either, so
I know. I was trying to tell you guys, go down the street. There's
I
a
went
deli.
up and I went and got dinner. It was
There's a
great.
deli down the street.
You went to your mother's.
But
my parents.
Your
live,
parents.
5 minutes from here.
Are they really?
Yeah. Right
Cool.
Right in that crazy town of Prospect.
Oh, okay. So you went up that way.
Yeah.
All right.
One
So
street.
I want to thank you guys. I learned that fucking you guys are awesome, man.
Thank
I mean,
you. Thank you
guys
very much.
Definitely roll with the punches and love making fun of you and you guys looking at me like this fucking guy. You can talk shit about me all you want. I don't care. That's just the way
course
we
you
are. Appreciate it. And Anders, man, I'm glad you. There's been so many great towns that come out of Naugatuck, and no one really understands we're such a small town that has got so much talent. Like when we had Mike Bergen, who made it to Baywatch, and and PPRN, and you, and so many people that have come out of Naugatuck that have made it to someone. Even if C celebrity, B celebrity, it's just the way it is, and I just love that. So, what, dick? Joe, you're not even on the fucking circuit yet. I will be proud of you when you make it, all right? You're 26. Relax.
23.
Oh, 23. Even worse. Very proud that you're a part of this. Do I need to hug him like Pete every week?
Absolutely.
Okay. No, I just there's so much talent that no one really understands. I mean, Naugatuck has a lot of fucking talent. And there's a lot more that we don't even remember that's got a lot of talent. And it's just, it really... Such a small town was even that chick that made it to fucking American Idol, the chick that lives in Middlebury now. She was Portuguese and what was her name? Katie, right?
I don't remember. But
She was from Naugatuck.
Katie,
I mean, Katie was her name. Katie.
Katie, yes.
Yeah. See, Katie. She was from Naugatuck, and just a lot of shit. So, Phil, yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had nothing nice to say about me tonight, so I'm going to skip you.
Well, you keep banging the mic with
I'm
your
just kidding.
bottle
You
over
have
there.
a wrench, don't
Yeah, but you
you
don't
still
see me
got my
going
wrench?
like this all evening.
Is that my wrench?
That's
It's
the
still
wrench.
my wrench?
It's still
That's a year-old wrench.
I know that. Yes.
Thank you. Phil, thank you for everything you do, man. I appreciate it. And everything that... Oh, they're getting up.
They're going to go to play, yeah. So.
Oh, they're going to play. And last but not least, IRS, hurry up. I can't wait to put a ring on my baby. My tan baby.
Congratulations ahead of...
Yeah, you guys will... I'll send you a text. But thank you for...
I know people at the tax department. I'll see if I can help with
I'll put it on your page. I want to thank you for everything you do every week and putting up with this bullshit and everybody that walks through the door, and especially the guys on Sunday and the guys that walk through all the time too. Everything. So I love you very much. Thank you, babe. High five. Throw it up there. Snack time. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night live at 7:00, and the Randall Kane Quartet's going to play us out.
Excellent.
We're going to say it before they finish because we can't say it before they do it anyway. So, as we say at the end of every show, everybody, stay black, y'all.
Whole middle saxophone.
Thank you.
this is a show.
They don't need her.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Very nice.
Caravan. Okay, I'm going to switch. I need a second to switch. Hang on.
Which one? Walking shoes.
Oh, sure. We'll play that. I got a very cold baritone sax.
Very nice. We got time for one more, and then we got to go, everybody. Thanks for the Randall, Kane Quartet for tuning, or not tuning in, but playing for us tonight. One more in a monotone. And everybody tuning in. We will see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on a dot.
Hang on.
23.
Okay. All right, one more by Duke Ellington.
Nice. All right, well, let's see everybody tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.